Hi Taurus, welcome to your transformative Leo season reading. Let's go ahead and get started. It's your girl Bob the Healer back here to help you heal for another season, but this season we're in is Leo season. And today we're talking love, career, and self-improvement. Yes, I got some improvement for you, Taurus. Okay. If you are a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, this will apply to you. You might even be a Taurus Venus. Okay. First up, let's talk about love. Page of Cups in reverse. Taurus, you're holding back on communicating your emotions with the people in your life. And this could be everywhere. This could even be with your children, like your son. This could be with your daughter. This could be with a romantic interest you're interested in. This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Someone that you are wanting to emotionally connect with, wanting to really just talk to, like you're itching to say something to them, but you're holding back. Taurus, why are you holding back? Spirit is saying, Holy Spirit is saying you need to go in and speak your mind, speak your thoughts. And I think the reason why you're holding back, Taurus, is because you don't really know how to say what it is you want to say. You're still in this very thought-provoking time. And so maybe you need to spend some time watching, because that's what you're doing, Taurus. You're watching this individual. You're watching their work. You could be spying on me, Taurus. Hello. Okay, you could be watching their work, you could be watching what they're doing, you could just be watching and waiting for the right time to be clear and say exactly what it is you want to say. But what is the right time when you know what it is you want to say? That's it. When you know exactly what it is you want to say, that is the right time. Until then, maybe you shouldn't say anything, okay? You should hold back. But I'm not one to hold back because I'm a fire sign. Taurus, you are an earth sign. You're all about grounding yourself and having stability. Now, for my Taurus feminine, my Taurus women, you are looking beautiful. You're looking grounded. You're looking stable. You're looking nourishing, okay? If you're a Taurus mother, you are embodying that mother energy. Okay, you're asking your kids what they need. You're providing for your children. You're supplying for your kids, and it's making you feel good, Taurus. Taurus, when you can love people with your resources, that's when you feel at the maximum, because Tauruses are meant to be giving. They're not meant to be stingy. Okay, they're not meant to be stingy. They show their love through their resources. They're really nourishing and giving. And resources does not necessarily mean money. Okay, it could be through care. It could be through time, like you're spending time with the people you love, with your lover, okay, with your children. I'm getting a lot of my Tauruses have kids, okay, because the Page of Cups is young and mature energy. You could be ignoring your children and their emotions and how they feel during Leo season, which I would not recommend that, okay? A lot of that has to do with you needing to speak up and be clear about how you feel, okay, Taurus? But anyways, back to love. You're looking good, Taurus. You're looking abundant. You're looking blessed. You're looking nourishing. You're giving to people your time, your effort, your energy. Okay? You're supplying them with the needs they need. If they need some water, you're like, oh, baby, I got that for you. If they need a good home-cooked meal, you're like, baby, let me whip something up in the kitchen. You're doing and you're supplying and you're nourishing, because that is what a Taurus has always known how to do. All right? But here's the thing. Do you have the time to love and nourish yourself, Taurus? Okay. Do you have the time to nourish and love yourself, Taurus? Or are you giving all your energy away to everyone else? I need you to think about that question, Taurus. What is it that I'm giving my time and energy to? What do I spend most of my day doing? What do I spend most of my love and my energy giving it to? Is it to myself? Is it to my work? Is it to the people around me? Someone is looking at you, Taurus, like an example, like a moral exemplar. Okay, Google it. Moral exemplar. A moral exemplar is someone that you look up to, and they're looking at your work. They look at how you nourish things. They look at how you are blessed and abundant, how you grow things, how you start off with something small, how you have a faith of a mustard seed. Speaking of mustard seed, let me back up. Taurus, because God has a Bible verse for you, okay? And it is Isaiah 41:10. It is, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. Okay, let me tell you something. God's right hand is on you, Taurus. And some of you guys may be confused about where you work in the cosmos, where you work in the universe, and you are abundant, blessed, and highly favored. That's why the people want to take notes from you. That's why the people are watching you, Taurus, because they want to know how you got the glow. They want to know how you keep persevering, and you don't even speak about it. You don't say anything about how you've overcame and transformed after these obstacles. And that's a problem. Spirit is saying, are you sharing your testimony with people? Are you speaking up for God? Do people know why you're this blessed? Or do they think it's relative to money? Do they think because you got it from your inheritance? Do they think because you just been handed down? You just been, baby, you are inherited in the spirit. You're blessed and highly favored because of your ancestors, but that's not the only reason why, baby. You done put in the work, Taurus. You've put in the spiritual work. You created a loving relationship with divine, okay? You've spent time loving divine, and you need to show other people how you do that. You need to show other people how you communicate with divine, because they want to know. They want to know how you got the glow, Taurus. That's really what I'm going to title this video. They want to know how the Taurus got the glow. How Tauruses walk into a room and just look blessed, abundant, and beautiful and highly favored. Okay? And maybe you were wishing, okay, you were wishing to transform. You were wishing to rise above some of your past experiences. And it took one day at a time for you. And other people need to know that. Taurus, other people need to know how you took it one day at a time. They need to know how to invest in themselves and their nourishing energy, how to love themselves the way you did, okay? How you went forward and you didn't hold back. And Taurus, if you're struggling with this is the message for you, honey. You're wishing to go forward. You're wishing to be a moral exemplar. You're wishing to be a leader for your family, okay? A matriarch. You're wishing to be abundant, blessed, and highly favored, but baby, you already are. So a lot of this is about wishing for gratitude, to be grateful for where you stand, okay, to know your place in God, to share your testimony, share your testimony, share your testimony, Taurus, okay? Other people are wishing to be you, Taurus. I don't know why you don't want to be you. Okay? Other people are wishing to be you, Taurus. I don't know why you don't want to be you. Okay? Taurus, you better tell people get like you. This abundant, beautiful energy is something that does not come around once, okay? And you are in these relationships with people that may not be as mature as you. So we're moving on to more love, okay? If you're dating, Taurus, I really wish you would speak up for your emotions. I wish you would say, instead of staying in this place of hermit mode. Or are you only consumed with work? Is that you just get on? Some of you guys are dating on social media. You pop up on your lover and you just watch their work, but you're not saying anything. Like I said, follow the spirit. All right. But really, the spirit is saying, don't hold back. Take a plunge. Okay? Go for it. Dive in. What are you waiting for? Are you afraid to express your emotions? Are you afraid to get in the murky waters of love? I don't think so. I think you're stable enough. I think you're grounded. I think you've been waiting for this moment, Taurus, to be clear. To be clear. Okay? You've been waiting for this moment to be clear, to come forward and to let this individual know, look, I'm the one. Look, I'm the mother of your child. Okay? I am the Queen Empress. Okay? I am divine feminine. And you need to wish to be in my presence. Okay? You better pray to be in my presence. And somebody is praying. They're holding back, but they're praying for you, okay? Taurus feminines, someone is praying for you and they're watching. They're taking notes on how you do what you do, how you carry yourself, how God has transformed your life, okay? This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This could be another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or someone who's just in this very flowy, grounded energy. Taurus, you could be carrying that energy yourself, where you're just feeling abundant, you're feeling nourishing, you're feeling grounded, but you're trying to get in the flow of love. And first, it starts with speaking up. You have to speak from your heart. You can't hold back. No, you have to speak from the spirit. The spirit doesn't hold back. The spirit flows like water. It flows. It just goes. It just goes with the spirit. You got to just go with the spirit, baby. You got to flow with the spirit. You just got to go and flow with the spirit. Let it heal you. Let it heal your heart. And you got to clear out the heart. If you're speaking from the heart or you're feeling stuck, why? Maybe it's your relationship with divine that has you stuck. Maybe there's some clogging that's going on, Taurus. You know, I'm talking to some different Tauruses here. There's some Tauruses that are doing the work, and there's some Tauruses that are struggling to speak to God. Okay? And you need to stop focusing on these other people that you're dating because they're not on your level. Now, Taurus, you'll know exactly who I'm talking to. Okay? Because if you are the Taurus that is on that spiritual level, you having people watch you, and you know that they're watching you, and you know they're taking notes, and you're like, they're just a fan. But if you're not, and you're entertaining these people, why would you do that? Okay? Why would you do that? You are the queen. They're a page. And let me tell you how the hierarchy works. The page is someone who's too young, too immature. Okay? They're just learning how to create stability. They're just learning how to get grounded. They're just learning how to walk with God. Okay? And here you are doing your thing, and you're on a whole nother spiritual level. You're on a whole nother grounded level. You've nourished yourself. You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to pray for yourself. Okay? And this individual still doesn't know how to do that. And if you want to be the person that shows them how to do that, be my guest. Okay? But if you want someone that's a king, that's on your level, that will protect you, provide for you, that will protect you, come on, provide for you, Taurus, then wait it out. Be clear, speak up, and let this person know, look, I'm looking for a king, not a jester, okay? I'm looking for a king, not a page. I'm looking for a king, not a pawn. I'm looking for a king, not a knight, okay? King tonight, no other night, okay? I'm looking for a king. And if you are a king yourself, Taurus, you're looking for a queen. You're not looking for a princess. You're not looking for a baby. You're looking for a grown woman who can take care of herself, who can handle her responsibilities, that won't have to be looking at you like, Daddy, can I have some money? Taurus, you are not a bank account. Taurus, you are not a bank account. Let me say it again. Taurus, you are not a trick. I know that's right. You want somebody that can invest in you, invest the time in you, put the energy in themselves as well. Okay, is investing in their business is this Queen of Pentacles. And Taurus, maybe you're watching someone right now invest in themselves. And you're like, wow, they're abundant, they're blessed. I need to learn. Speak up, Taurus. Speak up and ask, how'd you do what you do? How do you do what you do? And take notes. Take notes how they do what they do. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and move on to your career. Taurus, we have the pearl, alchemy, the reward at the end, okay? Some of my Tauruses have been planning. You've been planning an adventure, an opportunity. We have the Three of Wands here twice, okay? You are creating. Yes, baby, you're creating. You're getting to go on an adventure. You might be mixing business with pleasure, Taurus, like you want to plan a date with someone but also work with them. Listen, Taurus, if you want some drama, go ahead. Leave the drama for your mama, though. That's all I'm going to say. If you working with your parents, listen, leave the drama for your mama. Okay, you could be working with a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a lovely Aries, okay? And this individual is helping you plan a trip or plan something in your work. All right, make sure you plan it thoroughly. Okay, 3 days, 3 weeks is what I'm getting. Make sure you got some time to pack. Okay, 3 days. If you're leaving in 3 days, give yourself 3 days to pack. Okay, start packing right now. If you're leaving in 3 weeks, give yourself some time. Maybe a week before your third week, you should be planning and packing. I don't know, but plan to prosper. Don't plan to fail, okay? And the reward is coming to you after you get this plan, okay? Your career will start to boom because you went after your creative passions and you were creative enough to plan it in a thorough way, okay? Taurus, I really don't have much more to say. If you are lacking on creativity, you just need to create. That's it. Just start creating. Just put something together, okay? Create, 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 create. Taurus, why aren't you creating? When you lack creation, you lack confidence. And a lot of the times you're over planning, you're overthinking things. You just need to go when you feel like it's time to create. And also, what could be lacking for you is a sense of adventure and travel. Maybe you need to get out and travel around your local city, go by the water, okay? Maybe love is a way to get you. I know Taurus is love. I know that's right. Love in all forms. Plan ways to love others. Plan to give somebody some roses, okay? You put roses in your home. Putting roses in your home will create a sense of romance, creativity, and it is the flower for Taurus. So I would just say traveling, roses, dating, love, romance, expressing your love. Expressing your love in a creative, romantic way. These are all ways to get your creative juices flowing, Taurus. And just create for the sake of creating, okay? If you are a designer, Taurus, or you're into fashion, play around with the legs, like making leg warmers or something, I don't know. Or doing something with like short skirts or heels, you know. Exploring, being creative in the fashion industry is something you can do, Taurus. I know you are all about stability and doing what you're used to doing, but the time has come to try something new. All right. And you can still be grounded and explorative by planning. Plan to create. Schedule 3 days out of the week to create at 3 o'clock. 3 is the master number, okay? 3 is all about creation. It's the number of Empress, which is the Taurus card, okay? 3 is all about collaboration. Maybe you should be collaborating with some people in your career. People who are in your similar field. Do some features, Taurus. If you're an artist, do some features. If you're a model, work with some other local models, okay? If you're an artist, not an artist, like a drawer, work with some models to do some portraits. If you're a photographer, same thing. If you are a fashion designer, use some models as inspiration. What else am I getting? If you work in marketing, find 3 different ways to market your business. I mean, come on. The reward is at the end of the tunnel, but without grit, you don't get grace. Okay? The reward comes from grit to grace. Get on your grind, Taurus. It's time for you to get on your grind, and you need to start planning. Put together a vision board as well. That will help to get some creative juices flowing. All right, let's get to our self-improvement, Taurus. This is really what I'm excited to talk to you about, okay? If you're not following, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Because there's so much that I can offer and transform for you, Taurus. I know you've been waiting to find someone like me, and I'm finally here. Okay, now, self-improvement. Taurus, we have the 6 of Pentacles. This love reading, we started at the beginning. It was talking about providing yourself that love. And if you're in that category, how can you send out love to other people? Now it's time for you to send love to yourself. 6 of Pentacles is about giving grace to yourself. Taurus, have you been gracious to yourself? Here's a test. Are you constantly repeating the past mistakes that you've been through in your mind and blaming yourself for the position that you played? Bob knows. So if you answer yes to that question, you have not been giving yourself grace. It's time to release the old. There is a cleansing that needs to happen for my Tauruses, okay? All Tauruses need to be going on a cleanse, okay? Releasing the old, okay? It's time for an energetic upgrade. I feel my body's tingling, okay? If you've been having tingling sensations in your back and your body and your hands, Spirit is saying you need to get a bath, a cleansing bath. Get some clear quartz, okay? You need to clear out your energy. Okay, you see what I'm doing? Get you some clear quartz and clear out your energy in your hands. Rub this on your back. Okay, put this in your water. You need a clearing bath. If you do not like baths, you can do like a bowl. Get you a bowl, put some roses in it, put this clear quartz right in the middle of the bowl. Okay, and then when you're in the shower, pour it over your head. Okay, and let the spirit cleanse you in the name of Jesus. Okay, because you need some clearing of the energy. You're vibrating at a low energy. I'm clearing myself because this energy is making me really tired. You're really tired, and it's because you're carrying all of the energy from your past lives, Taurus. You're carrying all the energy in your vocal cords. There's a blockage in your vocal cords, okay? I've been clearing my throat this whole time. There's a blockage. You could really use some sodalite as well. Some crystal healing is really going to cleanse you, Taurus. Okay, investing. Okay, so that's what it is. Investing in your healing is very important. And don't tell me that you need to wait. Oh, I've been waiting. I gotta wait till I get paid. Baby, you need to do it now. You need to clear out your energy now, because by the time that you get to where you want to go, you're going to have attracted so many negative experiences. And why would you want that? Spirit wants you to be safe, wants you to feel secure, wants you to feel grounded, wants you to feel at peace. And you're blocking yourself from getting that. You're talking to yourself in this negative tone. You're feeling like, woe is me. You're crying a lot. You're speaking to yourself negatively. There's no love here. And when there's no love here, there's no God here, because let me tell you something. When you are talking about God's creation, i.e. you, do you think that makes God happy? Do you think God wants to sit around and listen to you complain about yourself? Do you think that God wants to hear you talk about your talents and how you're not good enough? How the industry you're in, you can't compete in, how you just, you're fumbling the bat, like how all the mistakes you made. Let me tell you something. God don't want to hear that. Angels don't want to hear that. Angels want to hear you talk so highly about God's gift, about the blessings that you do have. The angels want you to know it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to invest in your self-love. It's time for you to invest and nurture peace, Taurus. Peace starts in the mind. It starts in gravitate. Your surrounding cannot be chaotic. Okay, you need to find a very calming, peaceful environment. You need to get around some water. Okay, we have the number 6 pulling up twice here, and we have the Lovers. 6 is about balance. All right, you need to balance your thoughts and your stability. Thoughts around your stability. Okay, your mental stability is out of whack, Taurus. Don't make me call the people on you. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Okay, you really need to work on your spiritual stability. All right, you need to spend the time with spirit. Spend the time getting some water. You need to have a spiritual cleanse. Like I said, do a spiritual bath or a spiritual shower. Drink more water. You can even speak into your water the things and the blessings that you want to see. And maybe if you haven't been crying, you need to have a cry. Crying is cleansing. It's like prayers to God. But don't have a pity party with the enemy. And stop holding back from your passions. Just put in the work. You're not seeing yourself as abundant, and it's because you are not attracting abundance. Why aren't you attracting abundance? Because you're not speaking about yourself in an abundant way. Yes, it's that simple. When you say, oh, I'm broke, okay, what are you going to attract? Another broke paycheck. Oh, you're not getting no money. Well, you can say a paycheck is on the way to me. Money is on its way to me. No, I don't have it right now, but it's on its way to me. Baby, I don't have it right now, but it's on its way to me. What is you saying? No, I'm not broke. Who's broke? Please, you're going to curse yourself if you keep speaking like that. Taurus, you'll curse yourself if you keep wallowing in this fear and this frantic energy of lack. Nothing that God made was a mistake. Nothing that God created has lack. You think God was over there creating things and was like, no, this is missing something. This person, Taurus, is missing something. Taurus, you barely even know what you're missing. And if you look at what you think you're missing, like some of my Tauruses think they're not strong enough, that they don't have enough stability, that they don't have enough finances. But when you think about it, how much have you made with the little bit that you do have? Think about that. Taurus, you need to go on a date with yourself. Stop dating and go on a date with yourself. If you don't know how to date yourself and you don't know what it is that you like or how to court you, how do you know to set the standards for your partners? You need to cleanse yourself. That's all I'm getting is cleanse your energy. Cleanse your vocal cords. Drink more water. Drink more tea. Drink more water. Transform the way you think about your life and stop trying to keep people out your business. When people are trying to help you and you're acting cold and like resistant, like you're pretending to everybody else that everything is going good, everything is good, everything is great, when deep down inside you really are trying to work on yourself, why don't you just speak up and say that? Like, look, I'm trying to work on myself right now and I need your support. You know that people will support you, Taurus. You know that people will support you, Taurus. And if they don't, you need to get them out your life. This is a perfect opportunity for you to see that. All right, Taurus, I'm getting about your energy. Thank you for joining me. If you aren't subscribed, why are you watching? Because I'm really here to transform your life. So subscribe. Share this with a Taurus. Share this with a friend. I hope this applied. If it didn't, go ahead and leave a comment. If it did, leave a comment. God bless you. Have a great and blessed day.